Kakarot is boring. Storm 4 is finished. Jump Force? That game is trash. Oh man, I'm gonna just get on and play Storm 4 for the 3,554th time. Give me some game running something. God. Wait, what is this? Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles?
Am I finally Hashira material?
The time has come. Everyone knows what Demon Slayer is. Your auntie knows, my neighbor knows, my school janitor knows. Everyone knows what Demon Slayer is. And if you don't know what Demon Slayer is, listen, I'm gonna need you to go work on your water breathing and come back to me when you're ready, because we're about to do my first game review on this channel, reviewing CC2's latest game, Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles. Now listen, this is going to be a pretty straightforward review. We're going to be talking about the things I like, the things I don't like, and then we're going to close off the video with some closing thoughts and do a rating at the end of the video. The first thing any normal person would do when they get this game is probably hop into the archive. The story mode in Hinokami Chronicles is groundbreakingly similar to the story mode in Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. You have a timeline for main missions, side missions, dialogues, and cutscenes for each chapter. Each mission in this game serves as a purpose to the story of the game, so it never necessarily feels like you're doing busy work in this game. On top of that, when you're fighting enemies in Hinokami Chronicles, it works the exact same way in the Storm series. You lower your enemy to a certain HP, which then inputs a flashy button input cutscene scene.
Thunder breathing. First form. Flash.
However, unlike Naruto's Storm 4 story mode, CC2 actually added the ability to free roam during missions. Now, I was initially skeptical when they added this feature because in anime games, there's usually too little to do in your environment or too much to do. But in Hinokami Chronicles, I feel like free roam is there to more complement the story of Demon Slayer. Not only that, but free roaming in certain parts of the story gives you the ability to unlock Kimetsu points and memory fragments, which I'll get back to later. I would say my only complaint when it comes to the free roaming in this game is how slow the characters run, and the fact that Tanjiro, for some odd reason, can't run through a crowd of people. When it comes to the things I really like when it comes to Hinokami's story mode are the cutscenes. I always expect CC2 to pull through when it comes to the cutscenes, just like how I expect pineapple on my pizza. This is what CC2 is known for, having strong, visually pleasing, Gordon Ramsay A1 cutscenes. When I played Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, the cutscenes were amazing. It was out of this planet, but still, when I played that game, something was missing. There was some sauce that was missing. It was like I was watching iCarly without the laugh track. It felt unnatural. Kakarot was missing something essential that either makes or breaks a story mode game, and that is the soundtrack. Unlike Kakarot literally playing the same 4 redundant, boring tracks like it's some sort of off-brand Nigerian movie, Hinokami Chronicles actually has soundtracks that work according to the tone of what's happening in the game. And what I mean by this, when you see an emotional scene, you're going to get emotional music. When you see a hype scene with a lot of fighting, you're going to get fighting music. When you see a comic relief scene, you're going to get comic relief music. And listen, that's not even the best part. What makes everything even better is the fact that they actually added Demon Slayer original music without making it DLC. Each boss isn't the same boss with the same moveset and a reskin. Each boss actually feels like a different level, a different mission. I feel like fighting bosses with its own unique fighting style makes the game a lot more interactive, different. It makes it a lot more fun. And a little bonus thing I forgot to mention, one other thing I like about this game is when you're in free roam, you can do minigame activities such as the Gourd Breaker or T-Splashers. It just makes the game a little bit more fun, a little bit more different. I'm gonna be honest, if you find someone who's never read or watched Demon Slayer and recommend this game, they can actually understand and comprehend the Demon Slayer story through CC2's storytelling. Now, since the rip, people have been comparing this game to Storm 4. It's a Storm 4 clone. It's just like Storm 4, This game is like Storm 4, but it's not like Storm 4 at the same time when it comes to the mechanics in this game. All right, so let's start with the basics. You have 1 green bar, which is your health, and you have 5 blue bars, which is your breathing. Not only that, but you can have an assist character you can use, which has 2 supporting attack bars. On top of that, you can use the assist character the same way as the substitution jutsu in Storm 4 by having your assist character save you mid-combo. And yes, you can even play as your assist character by switching out. For the most part, each character has 3 skills, which are the breathing techniques you can use with your blue bars. On the bottom left, you have a meter that charges up by getting hit by your enemy or hitting your enemy. Once you see number 1 on the bottom left, you're able to boost, which makes you a lot faster and increases your damage, or you can use your ultimate attack. Once you have 2 bars, you're able to use your awakening. Some nitty stuff you can also do is counter, dash, tilt, and break guards. You can parry too. All I'm going to say is that the mechanics in Hinokami Chronicles are pretty nuanced, and I can make a whole separate video for that. So let's save that for another day. Alright, out of all of these features in this new Demon Slayer game, my number 1 most favorite feature, my number 1 feature that I like myself, it has to be the fact that I need y'all to like and subscribe. Run the comments up too, you know what I'm saying? Don't be a Murata, don't be an Awake Zenitsu. Help me out, bro. Don't be like them. You want to be a Hashira? You want to be like me? Run the likes up, run the comments up, run the subs up, bro. We about to do some new things in this anime community you haven't seen before. We about to go crazy, bro. Just help me out, shake my hand, I shake your hand. We about to go crazy. Run it up. When it comes to the combos in this game, I get that same satisfying dopamine effect I get from landing chain combos in Smash Bros. And it just feels nice. Each character has their own unique set of combos you can use to trap your opponent in, but at the same time, there's still a plethora of ways you can use to get out of the combo, like using your your character assist. Battle attires, fighters, profile photos, music, and quotes are all unlocked from the challenges from the story mode. You can also use these Kimetsu points you find on the ground in the story mode free roam to actually buy these things. When it comes to PvPing and versus mode, the only thing I really hate in the game itself is the fact that Urokodaki has infinite duration on his traps. You can place 3 traps and the traps will not expire, so he can literally sit there and wait for you to come in, and the traps will get you. I find it weird that these traps have no expiration date. My concerns when it comes to the issues of Hinokami Chronicles happens before you even play the match. For some odd reason, you need to select your character and your map before you even play a match. Everyone needs to make it a habit to use this feature, otherwise you'll play with the wrong team just like that. So easy to forget when every other game actually selects your character when you're in the match. On top of that, you're not really able to spectate matches, and there's not really any special game modes in the game yet. Considering the game has barely been out, there's still a lot of room to grow here. I'm gonna be real, I'm still playing this game. I'm still trying to figure out things I don't like and things I like. I'm gonna get more in depth in the second review when I actually have more time to have this game digest in my system. My rating, my final rating for Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles. I'm gonna rate this game a solid... I'm gonna give this game a solid 8.2 out of 10. A solid 8.2 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? For an anime game, this is an 8.2 out of 10. And that's all I really gotta say.
DB on the track.
I believe Blazen can save the world.
You're good, thank you.
Thank you.